everybody, and welcome to today's class. We are moving through a standing class with the small ball. When you're ready, just find your way to your mat. We'll start standing. The ball can just come into your hands. Let's bring it right in front of the hips. Find your Pilates stance, heels together, toes apart. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Big inhale to breathe in through the nose. Fill the body up with air, expanding through the rib cage, side to side and front to back. Exhale, push all that air out. Let it go. For 3, inhale, and exhale, let it go. For 2, inhale, exhale. 1 more, inhale, and exhale. Keep the ball at the front of your hips. Nod your chin to your chest as you round forward through the upper back, rolling the ball down the front of the legs. Reaching the crown of the head to the ground. Inhale and exhale. Rebuild your spine. Start to roll that ball all the way back up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, we roll it down. Inhale and exhale right back up. And again. One more time, roll it down. And take it back up. Reach the ball out in front of you towards me. Lift up onto your toes, trying to keep the heels pressing together, and press the heels back down to your mat and lift up. Lower down. 3 more times. Lift up. And lower down. For 2, lift. 1 more, lift and hold it right here. Lower through your left heel, lift through the right, and switch. Switch and switch. 3 more, we'll switch and switch for 2. Switch and switch. 1 more time, switch and switch. Lift up through both heels and lower the ball down in front of your hips. I'm flipping to the side just so you can see what we'll do next. Ball out in front of you. Again, you lift up onto the toes, reach the arms up overhead, lower the heels as you bring the ball back in front of the chest. Lift the heels, lift the arms, and lower everything down. And I know that my arms get cut off, but just trust me. For 3, lift and lower. 2, lift. Lower. 1 more time, lift, hold it here, bring the ball back in front of your chest, open the arms out by your sides. I'll turn this way towards you. Okay, now we lower the left heel as you pass the ball through center. As you push the right heel down, you open out and bring it through center and open, switch and open, switch and open. For 4. For 3, 2, 1 more. Both heels down again. We'll roll down through the spine, tuck chin to chest, push that ball down the front of your legs. You're still in your Pilates stance. Inhale and exhale all the way back up. And again, roll it down and bring it up. 1 more time, roll it down. And bring it up. Now take the ball into your right hand, reach the arms out to T, step out through your left foot, squat as you pass the ball into your left hand. As you open the arms out, we come back to Pilates stance. Step out, pass the ball, and stand, and stand up. Actually, let's do this. Lower and pass it through center, lower and pass. We step out, squat, and back through center, squat, and center, squat, and center. We'll do 5 more each way. And 4, 4. Trying to send the hips straight down. For 3. For 2. 1 more. Good. Take it over to the left. Find your squat. Hold it right here, nice and low. Try to pulse the hips down and down, down and down. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it right here. Pass the ball overhead and then down below and overhead and down below. Overhead. For 3, 2, 1 more. Reach the ball out. Come all the way through center and step out to the right. The ball's in the right hand. We pulse down and down. Oh, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh God. And 1 more, hold it right here. Pass the ball up overhead. Pass it down below. Overhead and down below. For 3, for 2, 1 more, all the way up through center, hold it right here, keep the ball reaching. You find your Pilates stance, so if your toes are out really wide, bring it in, you lower and lift, lower and lift, like you're sliding straight down the wall, lower, lift, lower and lift. 5 more, lower and lift. For 4, draw the inner thighs together. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it right here. Take a second. Lower down, bend the knees, keep it there. Little pulses, pulse and pulse, pulse and pulse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up. Walk your feet out just a little bit so you can place the ball between the knees. You'll try to find your Pilates stance again. More than likely the heels won't touch, and that's okay. But we do have that turnout through the toes. Your arms come in front of you like you're a ballerina. Fingertips towards each other. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. It's a little lower and a lift. So if the ball started to come away from you as you lower, just don't lower down as far. Little lower, lift, lower, and lift. Lower. Okay, as we bend the knees, you'll reach the arms. Bend and reach. Bend and reach. And reach. Woo! And there goes the ball. Bend and reach. And reach. For 3, 2, 1 more. Stand all the way up. Keep it right there. Let's reach the arms out. Press into the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the arms. Bring the feet to parallel so you have a little bit more room. And we'll take it down to squat as you reach the arms up overhead, biceps by the ears. Press into the heels. Stand up. Take it down. And lift it up, pressing down into the heels as you come up, lower and lift, lower, reach, for 2 more, lower and lift, 1 more, lower and hold it right here. Little pulses down with the hips, 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up, lowering the arms down. Grab onto the ball, take it into your hands. I'll turn to the side just so that you can see a side view, but you can stay where you are. Press the ball in front of your chest, elbows reach out to your sides. Left foot is forward, your right foot steps back to lunge. You'll lift up to step back to curtsy lunge, back to your lunge, and come all the way up and drive the knee. We go back, curtsy lunge, lunge, drive the knee. Step it back, curtsy, back, lift, and lift. Here's 4. Lift for 3, and lift, 2, and lift. Last time. Lift and hold it right here. Hold and breathe. Okay. Tap the right toes down as you reach the ball up overhead. Pull the knee in as you pull the ball down. Tap and reach. Pull in and lower. Tap and reach. Pull in and lower. For 3. For 2. 1 more. Step back to your reverse lunge and hold it right there. Tuck the tailbone, try to push that knee straight down towards the mat and just press into the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse the knee down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge forward, straighten out through the right leg as you pass the ball behind your back. Come back to reverse lunge as you bring the ball forward. Hinge forward and pass. Pass the ball in front of the chest as you come back to lunge. For 4. For 3. 2, 1 more. Reach the ball, stand into your left foot to lift the knee up. And again, you'll tap the toes down, reach the ball, lift the knee, lower the ball. And reach and lift. For 3, 2, 1 more. Right foot comes down, you keep the ball right in front of your chest. We do the same thing, on the other side. So you can just keep pressing into the ball. We keep the right foot forward, left foot steps back. You go reverse lunge, step back to curtsy lunge, back to reverse, and drive it up. Back, cross, back, and up. Back, cross, back, up, and up. Let's do 4 more. Back, cross, oh, and up for 3. Back, cross, back, up. Here's 2. Back. 1 more time. Back, cross, back, up, and hold it right here. Tap the left toes down as you reach the ball up. Pull that left knee up as you bring the ball down. Tap and lift. Pull the knee up, lower the ball. For 3. For 2. 1 more. Hold it right here. Take your left foot and step it back. Find your reverse lunge. Tuck the tailbone. The ball is pressing into your chest. You push into the ball for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the ball. Pulse the legs down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Hinge forward to pass the ball behind your back. Pull back into your lunge, pass the ball in front of your chest. Hinge back, pass behind your back. Pull it forward, pass the ball in front. For 4. For 3. And really find that reverse lunge on the way back. 1 more time. Press back, Pull forward, drive down into your right heel. Oh my gosh, lift the left knee up, hold it right here. You tap the toes down, reach the ball up overhead. Pull the knee in, pull the arms down. Tap down and lift, pull in and lower. For 3, for 2, and 1 more. Left foot can come down. Keep the ball in your hands, all turned towards you, feet about hips distance. You press down into the toes to lift the heels and try to lift them evenly. Press your heels back down. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower for 3 more. Lift. For 2. And 1 more, lift and hold it right here. Lower your left heel, bend into the right knee and really pull up through that right heel. And switch, and switch, and switch. Switch, 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 switch. For 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Both heels press down. Now bring the ball in front of your hips, lift up onto the toes as you reach the ball in front of your chest, lower the heels, lower the ball. Lift and reach, lower and lower. Lift and reach, lower and lower. For 3, for 2, lift and hold it right here. Lower the left heel as you open the arms and switch it through center. And same thing we did to start, right? Pass the ball as you switch the heels, pass and switch, pass and switch, pass and switch, pass and switch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Ball comes in front of the chest, both heels down, bring the ball in front of your hips, and we take our standing roll down, nod chin to chest, roll that ball down the legs, and roll it right back up, rebuild your spine. Inhale and exhale, roll it down. Inhale and exhale, bring it right back up. 2 more, roll it down. And bring it back up. 1 more time, down. And back up. Once you get back up, you take the ball down to your mat. We're taking the ball underneath the left heel. So you're up on the left toes. Your toes are staying parallel, a little bit wider than the hips. It's gentle pressure into the ball. Nothing wild. We inhale to send the hips down and back and reach the arms up, biceps in line with the ears. Press mostly into your right heel to stand back up. And take that slow. Bring it down and stand it up. Take it down and up. Three more. Down. For 2. 1 more. Lift and hold at the top. Can you just push down into that left foot and lift up? Push down and lift up. Down and lift. 3 more times. Down and lift for 2. Down and lift 1 more time. Down and lift. Now take it down to squat. Reach the arms, pulse the hips down and down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Hold it right here. Can you reach your hips any further back? Push down into the ball just for 6. Down and lift for 5. Down and lift. 4, down. 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up, lower the arms, and we'll pass the ball off to the other side. So your right heel comes onto the ball of your right foot is pressing down into the mat. Like, why does it not want to do it on this side? Sometimes it takes a second to find the right positioning for your foot. And remember, there's not a whole lot of pressure on that foot, right? We're trying to really stabilize on our standing leg. Inhale to go down and back to squat. Exhale, press mostly into that left heel, come back up to stand. Take it down and lift it up. You go down and up for 3 more, down and 2. 1 more, and lift it up, hold it right here. Can you just push down into the ball and lift, push down and lift. It's harder than it seems like it should be. And lift for 3, 2, and 1 more. Take it down to squat, hold it right here, pulse the hips down, down for 8, 6, reaching up and out through the arms, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep things reaching back. Press into the heel. Oh, for 6, like Siri's going off. 4, 3, 2, and 1. My music stopped. I was like, why is my music stopping? Take your right foot off of the ball. Give yourself a second and just pedal out through the feet. Up and standing, don't worry about where the ball is right now, just pedal it out. Bring your hands to your hips and just see where things are landing for you. Switch and switch, switch and switch for 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Both heels press down. Take a second, wiggle things out. Okay, we reach down and grab onto the ball, and we'll continue with a little bit of balancing work. Ball stays in the hands, your left foot is stabilizing you, right leg reaches out to the side of your mat. Just take that ball right here, okay? We'll lift the ball up as we pull the knee in towards the chest, lower the ball down as you reach the right leg out. Lift the knee up and reach the ball. Reach the leg out as you lower the ball. A little bend into your left knee will be very helpful. And 3, and reach for 2. And 1 more time. Okay, now lift up through your right leg, twist the ball over to your hip, and we pretty much do the same movement through the leg, different movement through the arms. As you reach out with the leg, you'll twist over towards that front left corner of your mat. As you pull the knee in, you'll twist all the way across, reaching towards the back right corner. Reach out through the right leg and bring it up. Reach out and up for 3 more. It's out and across to take it up for 2. And 1 more. Now hold it right here. Just hold and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Can you tap the toes down? Keep the chest rotated. Lift the arms up. Pull the knee up as you lower the ball towards the hip. Tap the toes down and lift. Pull the knee up and ball to the hip. For 3, tap and reach. Pull the knee up, lower the ball for 2. And 1 more. Untwist the upper body through center. Take your right foot down and then just give yourself a second and march out through the legs. Okay, same thing on the other side. Balls in front of the hips. We're stabilizing onto the right leg, reaching out through the left. It feels like a little dancer pose. I don't know what that would be. Okay, when you're ready, we press into that right heel. You start to pull the left knee in. As you lift and reach the arms up, reach the leg out. You can lower the ball in front of the hips. Pull the leg up and reach. Extend the leg out and lower. So hips and shoulders are staying squared off towards me. I'm looking forward but a little bit down because I just can't make eye contact with you here. For 3, it's too hard. For 2. And 1 more time. Up. Good. Reach out. Okay, now pull the knee up and hold it right here. Twist over towards your left, reaching the ball to the outside of that left hip. Now we did the same movement with the leg, reaching out and across towards the front right corner of the mat. We pull the left side in as we twist. Reach out and across and pull things in. Think about creating a diagonal line across your mat, but also through the toes and out through the fingertips. I'm getting stuck. Here's 2. Pull across and reach. One more time. We pull across and you hold it right here. Hold and breathe. You can do this. Lower the toes down, lift the ball up and stay rotated. Lift the knee, lower the ball down. I'm really fighting to stay still. And lift, lower and reach. Okay, for 3, lower and reach. Pull up and tap the hip. For 2, lower and reach. One more time. And everything can come back in. Bring the ball in front of your hips. Again, we take our standing roll downs. Feet can be about hips distance. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, nod chin to chest. Roll the ball down the front of your legs. And really let your spine round. Inhale. Exhale, we roll it all the way back up. And we roll it down. To bring it up. Let's do 2 more. Roll it down. And bring it up. One more time. Roll it down. And bring it up. Okay, now we did this in last week's balance class, the double leg stretch with the ring. Take the ball into your left hand, keep the feet about hips distance. Reach the ball up overhead so you're holding onto the ball in both hands. I know my arms get cut off, but you can do this. Big exhale, we curve the spine to round into a little tiny ball. Pull the ball towards the front of your shins. Inhale, explode up and grow tall. Exhale as we curve it down. Inhale as we explode up and grow tall. And 3 more. Round. And reach for 2. Round. And reach. 1 more round. And reach. Hold it right here. Bring the ball in front of your hips and just hold it. Step into your left foot and reach the right leg back. We have a little pitch forward from the hips like you're in a diagonal line from the tailbone up to the crown of your head. Now reach out through that right leg, point the toe. We do a double pull in with that right leg. So we pull, pull, and reach. Pull, pull, and reach. Pull, pull, and reach for 3. Pull, pull. For 2. 1 more. We do that again. Arms reaching out. Double pull, pull. And reach. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. For 3 more. Pull, pull. Hips and shoulders square for 2. And 1 more. Okay, we do that again. It's 6 reps of the double pull, but arms are reaching up overhead this time. Rib cage stays closed. Okay, pull, pull, and pull, pull. For 3, kick, kick, and whoo! 1 more time. And everything comes in. Now take that right leg, step it forward of your left. Bring the ball in front of your hips and hinge at your hips to reach that ball down towards your right foot. Nice big stretch through the back of the leg. Ooh, when you're ready, everything comes up. We take that again on the second side. So feet about hips distance, you're standing into your right leg. Reaching back through the left, pointing the toes. The ball starts right in front of your hips and your hips are square. Okay, when you're ready. I'm not ready. Lift up, we kick, kick, and reach. Kick, kick, and reach. Oh, it's harder on this side. Kick, kick, and reach. Here's 3, kick, kick. 3 more. For 2, kick, kick. It's harder for me on this side. 1 more. and reach. Now take the ball out in front of you, close the rib cage, pull the hips in line with the rib cage. Again, it's 6 double kicks. Kick, kick, and kick, kick. Here's 4. For 3. Why is it so much harder on this side for me? It's like my foot is so disconnected from my leg. This should be 6. Hold it right there. Take the ball up overhead. Again, close the rib cage, pulling the bottom 2 tips of the ribs together and pushing back. We kick, 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 kick. 3 more, kick, kick. For 2. 1 more. Whew, step your left foot forward of your right, come up onto your heel, pull the ball down in front of your hips, and ouch, hinge it forward. Good, stand all the way up. Bring the ball down, take it into your left hand, bring it to your left hip, feet about hips distance, you roll the ball down your left side, reach up and over through the right arm. Exhale, bring it all the way up through center for 3 more. Roll down on the left, reach up and out. And everything comes in for 2. And up. One more time. And switch to the other side. Ball in the right hand, left hand by the shoulder. Roll it down, reach up and out. For 3, roll it down, reach up and out. For 2. 1 more. Walk your feet out wider than your hips. Toes turn out, heels turn in. Draw the tailbone down like you're pulling your sits bones down towards the mat. We lower to squat as you make a big circle, reaching the left arm over towards the right and open. So keep the ball in your left hand. Let's just circle to the right. I wasn't sure what we were going to do there, but this feels right for 2. And 1 more. Now bring the ball over into your right hand. We circle, reaching over towards the left and up. Circle, reaching to the left and up for 3. For 2. 1 more. Lower the arms down and just put the ball off to the side. Turn your toes forward and heel toe it in a little bit more. Hinge at your hips, flat back as you push the hips back. Bring your hands down towards the mat. If you need to bend the knees a little bit, please bend the knees. I'm gonna walk my feet back here. Okay, inhale, we bend the elbows, fold a little bit more. Exhale, press away. Look down, butt forward. Bend the elbows, lower. Press away. 2 more times. Bend and lower. 1 more time. And lift. Walk your feet in just a little bit closer. We go down into a deep squat and push the hips back up. 2 straight legs for 3. Bend and press. For 2. Bend and press. And 1 more time. Bend and press. Hips go up. You roll yourself all the way back up to stand. Take a second there at the top. Pull the feet in just a little bit closer. Hands can come to your hips and slightly tuck under. We figure 8 with the hips, pushing the right hip over towards the right, going back, and then circling it around to the left. We did this in the Pilates and coffee class in the January challenge, and I think about it all the time. So feel how the pressure is changing through your feet. See how this feels on your knees, on your hips. Really think about articulating the hips as you bring it around. Really creating the figure 8 or the infinity sign, whatever connects better for you. If you're like, figure 8, what the? Hopefully you're not, but on this one, let's switch it so that we start going over towards the left, back, up to the right and around. Harder on this side for me to really make the figure 8. Like it feels a lot more natural leading with the other side. Let's do 1 more. Bring things back through center and just march out through your legs, pulling the knee up in line with the hip. You can point your toe or flex your foot, whatever you like. We stay here for 3. 2. And 1 more. Both feet down, take a little roll of the shoulders. Feel free to take any other additional stretches or movements that you need. Whatever makes this class feel complete for you. Now is your time. Remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I'll see you back here for our next class.